So Stanley's been really cruel and harsh with Blanche, but he has to play his cards carefully because he needs to keep Stella on his side. What do you think of it? I don't believe all these stories, and I think your supply man was mean and rotten. But look, she shifts. It's possible, modal verb. I mean, modal, like language of possibility. Possible that some of these things she said are partly true. There are things about my sister I don't approve of. Things that cause sorrow at home. So sorrow. Don't approve. We're learning more about the relationship. We've suspected it, but now we hear it. But she can't say it. Flighty. What does she mean flighty? Like she moves one thing to the other? Stanley's calling her out on it. What do you mean flighty? Just that's some word for it. Do you mean insane? Do you mean a liar? Loco? Nuts? When she was young, she had an experience that killed her illusions. Okay? What is that? What was that? Stanley wants to know. Look, her marriage, she was almost a child. She was really young when she married, right? Alan. Married a boy who wrote poetry, extremely good looking. She didn't just love him, but worshipped. So it looked to me, his beauty, his art, desire, as something to worship. It's almost like a religion. Adored him and thought him almost too fine to be human. And then she found out this beautiful, talented, was a degenerate. Now remember, Williams was gay. But he didn't shy away. You know, some people accused him, in this play and others, of being homophobic. I think that he was quite clear about, well, I don't know, but for me, it's in using the language that people actually referred to people like him, his activities, his behavior, the way he acted, the way he behaved. Degenerate isn't homophobic. I think it's exposing attitudes towards AO3 homosexuality at the time. And you've got to understand that pressure. And you know, Williams explores the darkness, the outsiderness of sexuality, of worldviews, of America at this time. And, you know, Stella calls it what she thinks. And she thinks it's done some real damage to him, to her sister. Didn't your supply man give you that information? Stanley won't have it. He's not bending on it. That was recent. We only talked recent. I don't want to know a long time ago. Stanley comes up and takes her by the shoulders, gently. She gently withdraws. Okay, so Stella pulling away. They're coming together and pulling apart. Is telling in this play. She puts the candles. How many candles? I'll stop at 25. Lying about the age. Lying about age. We've asked Mitch to come over. He looks a little uncomfortable. That could be possibly a little guilty. But he doesn't. He's going to commit to it because he's that kind of guy. I wouldn't be expecting Mitch tonight. Stella pauses. Why? Mitch is a buddy of mine. We were in the same outfit in World War II. We work on the same plant now. We're on the same bowling team. That's slightly comic. But they're on the same team. So I'm not gonna... Did you repeat all this? Of course. You're goddamn right, I told him. I'd have it on my conscience the rest of my life. Get caught. Get caught. Get caught. Like as in a net. Trapped by a loony. By something bad. Is Mitch through with her? Wouldn't you be? Is Mitch through with her? Blanche's voice is lifted again, serenely as a bell. Irony. She's, you know, it's gonna come. She won't be serene soon. It wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. There's that contrapuntal, that harshness. Let me just refocus. Sorry. No, I don't think he's necessarily through with her. Just wised up. He knows the truth. And I mean, something to think about with desire, you know. when you know everything, when the mystery's gone, where's the desire? I think, as Freud said, where there's desire, there is no love. Where there is love, there is no desire. That's a really mysterious, strange phrase. Again, I think Freud is someone who we could think about haunting some of the discussion of what's going on in this play. Stanley was gonna marry her. He's not gonna marry her. Maybe he was, but he's not gonna jump in the tank with a school full of sharks. Blanche, Blanche, can I please get in my bathrobe? Can you wait 1 second while I drive? Having waited 1 hour, I guess 1 second ought to pass in a hurry. Again, he's just vulgar, brash. He's hitting. But his main goal is Stella. He doesn't give a crap about Blanche. What will she do? And then the real stitch up. She's not staying here after Tuesday. You know that, don't you? Just to make sure, I bought her a ticket myself. A bus ticket. In the first place, Blanche wouldn't go on a bus. She'll go on a bus and like it. No, she won't. She won't stand it. She'll go, period. P.S. She'll go Tuesday. Wow. Kicking her out. Calling time. What will she do? What on earth will she do? Now, here you gotta think. Family. Pregnant. How, where's Stella's ability to negotiate here? I mean, I don't blame Stella, but also she's in a, I don't know what's there to say. And I think he says one of the most haunting lines, and before doing this video, I wouldn't have noticed. Her future's mapped out for her. Meaning what? Disaster? Lunacy? Who knows? He doesn't care. Hey, canary bird! Get out of the bathroom! Must I speak more plainly? It's over. It's as if he's saying it's over. The bathroom door flies open and Blanche emerges with a gay peal of laughter, but as Stanley crosses past her, a frightened look appears in her face. Almost a look of panic. Then she seems fine. I guess that switches. Oh, I feel so good after my long hot bath. So good and cool and rested. Oh, do you, Blanche? Sadly, doubtfully. Yeah, I do. I'm so refreshed. She tinkles her highball glass. I guess she means drunk, too. I don't know. Hot bath and a long, cold drink. Always giving a brand new outlook on life. What's happened? What is it? Nothing's happened, Blanche. You're lying. Something has. She stares fearfully at Stella, who pretends to be busy at the table. The distant piano goes into a hectic breakdown. This is the expressionist world of Williams, that the music links with Blanche's psyche. And what we have is the setup for the tragedy now. We have the hope in the last scene. Now it's going to be tragic. It's going to go wrong. It's going to be Blanche coming into a situation where the audience and everyone else knows something she doesn't know, and we are going to feel it all come apart for her. And Stella can't protect her. And, whatever hope we have in Mitch, how much of it's going to stand up. But where this play goes, how deep into the tragedy, is something that we have yet to experience. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry.